My beloved child, I see you. I see you right now, in this very moment, carrying burdens that feel too heavy to bear. I see the weight pressing down on your shoulders, the exhaustion in your eyes, and the weariness that has settled deep into your bones. You think no one notices, but I do. I see every struggle, every silent tear, every moment you've had to force a smile when your heart was breaking inside. I know you've been fighting battles that no one else can see. I know about the nights when sleep won't come because your mind races with worries and what-ifs. I know about the mornings when you wake up and for just a moment, everything feels okay, until reality crashes back in and you remember all the problems waiting for you. I know about the days when getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain, when facing the world requires every ounce of strength you have left. My dear child, I see the disappointments you carry. I see how life hasn't turned out the way you hoped it would. You had dreams, didn't you? Beautiful dreams about how your life would be, about the person you would become, about the things you would accomplish. You had plans and hopes and visions of a future that looked so different from where you find yourself today. And somewhere along the way, those dreams started to slip through your fingers like sand, and you couldn't hold on no matter how hard you tried. I know you've experienced losses that changed you. Maybe you lost people you loved, people you thought would be with you forever. Maybe you lost opportunities that you believed were meant for you. Maybe you lost parts of yourself in relationships that took more than they gave. Maybe you lost time, years that you feel you can never get back, years spent in the wrong places with the wrong people, making choices you now regret. I see how these losses have left empty spaces in your heart, spaces that ache with a pain that never quite goes away. I understand that you feel stuck. You look around at your life and wonder how you ended up here. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't what you imagined. You see others moving forward, achieving things, celebrating victories, while you feel like you're running in place, putting in effort but going nowhere. You watch people younger than you accomplishing dreams you've given up on. You see friends and family members living lives that seem easier, lighter, more blessed than yours. And it makes you question yourself. It makes you wonder what you did wrong, why things are so hard for you, why your path has been so much more difficult. I know about the failures that haunt you. Those moments you replay in your mind over and over again, wishing you could go back and do things differently. The mistakes you made that cost you dearly. The words you said that you can't take back. The opportunities you missed because fear held you back. The relationships you damaged because you didn't know better at the time. The choices you made that led you down painful roads. These memories follow you like shadows, whispering that you're not good enough, that you've already had your chance and you blew it, that your best days are behind you now. My child, I see how you've tried. I see all the effort you've put in, all the times you picked yourself up and tried again even when you felt defeated. I see how you've worked so hard, sacrificed so much, given everything you had to give. I see the prayers you've prayed, sometimes with faith, sometimes with desperation, sometimes through tears that wouldn't stop falling. I see how you've held on when everything in you wanted to give up. I see your persistence, your resilience, your courage to keep going even when you couldn't see a way forward. But I also see something else. I see how tired you are. Not just physically tired, though your body certainly feels the weight of all you've been through. I'm talking about a deeper tiredness, a weariness of soul that makes everything feel harder than it should be. You're tired of struggling. Tired of hoping for things that don't seem to come. Tired of disappointment. Tired of feeling like you're always swimming upstream while everyone else flows easily downstream. Tired of being strong when you just want to rest. Tired of putting on a brave face when inside you're falling apart. I know there are moments when you look in the mirror and barely recognize yourself. The light that used to shine in your eyes has dimmed. The joy that used to come so easily now feels like a distant memory. The dreams that used to excite you now feel foolish, like childish fantasies you should have outgrown. You've become more cautious, more guarded, more afraid to hope because hope has hurt you too many times. You've built walls around your heart to protect yourself from more pain, but those same walls keep out the good things too. My dear one, I see how you question yourself constantly. You wonder if you're making the right decisions. You second-guess every choice. You compare yourself to others and always come up short in your own eyes. You look at your life and see all the ways you don't measure up to what you think you should be. You carry guilt about things you did or didn't do. You carry shame about who you are or who you aren't. You carry regret about the past and anxiety about the future, and between these two heavy loads, you can barely breathe in the present. I know you feel forgotten sometimes. Like everyone else is getting their breakthrough, their miracle, their answered prayers, but not you. You see blessings falling on others while you're still waiting, still struggling, still stuck in the same difficult circumstances. You wonder if I've overlooked you, if somehow you've been passed by, if maybe you're just not important enough or good enough to receive the good things others seem to get so easily. You feel invisible, like you're shouting into a void and no one, not even me, is listening. I understand that you've dealt with betrayal. People you trusted turned their backs on you. People you loved hurt you deeply. People you helped didn't help you when you needed them. You've been let down by those who promised to stand by you. You've been judged by people who don't know your story. You've been criticized and condemned by voices that had no right to speak into your life. These wounds run deep, and they've made it hard for you to trust anyone, including yourself. My child, I see the ways you've been misunderstood. Your intentions were pure, but they were twisted and misinterpreted. Your efforts went unappreciated. Your sacrifices went unnoticed. Your heart was genuine, but people questioned your motives. You did the best you could with what you had, but it wasn't enough for some people, and their disappointment in you has become your disappointment in yourself. You carried the weight of other people's opinions, other people's judgments, other people's expectations, and it's crushing you. I know about the health struggles you face, whether physical or mental or emotional. The pain that's become a constant companion. The limitations that frustrate you. The conditions that others can't see but that affect every part of your life. The diagnoses that changed everything. The symptoms that exhaust you. The treatments that drain you. The fear of getting worse. The grief over losing abilities or independence or the easy, carefree life you once had. I see how you try to stay positive, but some days the struggle is just too real, too heavy, too overwhelming. I understand the financial pressures that keep you awake at night. The bills that pile up faster than you can pay them. The debt that feels like chains around your ankles. The lack that makes you feel like you're always one emergency away from disaster. The constant stress of not having enough, of robbing Peter to pay Paul, of having to say no to things you wish you could say yes to. The shame of not being where you think you should be financially at this stage of your life. The fear of the future when you look at what you have and what you'll need. My dear child, I see the relationship pain you carry. Maybe you're lonely, longing for companionship but unable to find it. Maybe you're in a relationship that's become a source of pain rather than joy. Maybe you've been rejected by someone you loved. Maybe you're watching your children make choices that break your heart. Maybe your family is fractured and you don't know how to fix it. Maybe friendships have faded and you feel isolated. I see how much you crave connection, genuine love, people who truly see you and value you, but these seem so hard to find. I know you've lost confidence in yourself. There was a time when you believed you could do anything, when possibilities seemed endless, when you had courage to take risks and chase dreams. But life has a way of beating that confidence out of us, doesn't it? Failure after failure, disappointment after disappointment, criticism after criticism, until you start to believe that maybe you really aren't capable, maybe you really don't have what it takes, maybe you really should just settle for less and stop reaching for more. I see how you've tried to fix everything on your own. You've pushed yourself to be strong, to figure it out, to handle it all by yourself. You've been the rock for everyone else, the one people lean on, the problem solver, the reliable one. But inside you're crumbling. You need someone to be strong for you for once. You need someone to tell you it's going to be okay. You need someone to take some of this weight off your shoulders. You're exhausted from carrying it all alone. My beloved, I understand that you're afraid. Afraid of more failure. Afraid of more pain. Afraid of hoping again only to be disappointed again. Afraid that things will never change, that this is just how your life is going to be. Afraid that you've used up all your chances. Afraid that it's too late for you. Afraid that your best years are behind you and all that's left ahead is decline and disappointment. This fear has paralyzed you, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you trapped in a present that doesn't satisfy you but feels safer than risking more hurt. I know you sometimes wonder if you matter, if your life has meaning, if anything you do makes a difference. You look at the world and your small place in it, and you feel insignificant. You wonder if anyone would really miss you if you weren't here. You question whether your existence has purpose or if you're just taking up space, going through motions, existing but not really living. These dark thoughts scare you, but they come anyway, especially in your lowest moments. My child, I see how you've tried to numb the pain. Maybe through work, staying so busy you don't have time to feel. Maybe through distractions, filling every moment so you don't have to face the emptiness. Maybe through substances that offer temporary relief. Maybe through relationships that aren't good for you but at least make you feel something. Maybe through spending money you don't have on things that can't truly satisfy. I understand. When pain becomes unbearable, we all look for ways to escape it, even if those ways end up hurting us more. I know you feel older than your years. Whether you're young or old in age, you feel ancient in your soul. You've been through too much, seen too much, lost too much. The innocence is gone. The naivety is gone. The easy joy is gone. You look at people who seem carefree and happy and you can't even remember what that felt like. You feel like you've aged decades in just a few years, like life has stolen your youth, your vitality, your spark. But my precious child, I want you to hear me now. I want you to really listen to what I'm about to tell you. Everything I've just said, all of this pain and struggle and disappointment that I've acknowledged, all of this weight you've been carrying, all of these battles you've been fighting, there's a reason I see it all so clearly. There's a reason I know every detail of your suffering. It's because I've been right here with you through all of it. I've never left your side. Not for one moment. Not for 1 second. Even when you felt most alone, I was there. And I haven't been just watching. I haven't been a distant observer cataloging your pain. I've been working. Even in your darkest valleys, even in your moments of deepest despair, even when you couldn't see any way forward, I was working. Behind the scenes, in ways you cannot yet see, I have been orchestrating something beautiful. I have been preparing something magnificent. I have been setting the stage for a future that will astound you. Because, my beloved child, here's what I need you to understand. Here's the truth that's going to change everything for you. Are you ready? Your best days are not behind you. Your best days are still ahead of you. Everything you've been through, as painful as it's been, hasn't been the end of your story. It's been the preparation for your greatest chapter yet. Everything you've experienced, my dear child, every tear you've cried, every disappointment you've endured, every failure that knocked you down, none of it has been wasted. Not a single moment of your pain has been meaningless. I know it's hard to believe right now. I know when you look at your life, all you can see are the scars, the losses, the years that feel stolen from you. But I see something entirely different. I see a masterpiece in the making. I see someone being refined, strengthened, prepared for something so much greater than you can imagine. You think those closed doors were rejections, but they were redirections. You think those failed relationships were endings, but they were protecting you from wrong paths. You think those missed opportunities were losses, but they were actually me steering you away from things that would have kept you from your true destiny. Every time something didn't work out the way you wanted, every time you felt like you were losing, I was actually saving you. I was moving pieces on a board you cannot see, arranging circumstances in your favor, preparing the perfect timing for blessings that are already on their way to you. The waiting season you've been in, as frustrating and painful as it's been, hasn't been idle time. You haven't been stuck. You haven't been forgotten. You've been in a preparation phase. Think about it like this. Before a seed becomes a beautiful flower, it has to be buried in dark soil. It has to sit there in the darkness, in what looks like death, for a season. But underneath the surface, in that dark, hidden place, something miraculous is happening. Roots are growing deep. Strength is building. Life is forming. And then, at exactly the right moment, that seed breaks through the soil and blooms into something magnificent. That's what's been happening with you, my child. You've been in the soil. You've been in the darkness. But you're not dead. You're not finished. You're germinating. You're developing roots that are strong enough to support the amazing things I'm about to bring into your life. The depth of your roots will match the height of your breakthrough. The strength you've built in this difficult season will be exactly what you need to handle the blessings that are coming. I've been watching you grow through this process. I've seen you develop patience you didn't have before. I've seen you gain wisdom that only comes through experience. I've seen you discover strength you didn't know was inside you. I've seen you become more compassionate because of your own suffering. I've seen you let go of superficial things and learn what truly matters. Every struggle has been sculpting you, shaping you, transforming you into the person you need to be for where I'm taking you next. And where I'm taking you is beautiful, my beloved. So beautiful. The future I have planned for you is filled with things that will make your heart sing again. I'm preparing opportunities for you that are perfectly matched to your gifts and talents, opportunities where you'll feel alive and purposeful, where you'll use everything you've learned and been through. I'm arranging divine connections, relationships with people who will truly see you, value you, celebrate you, people who will add to your life instead of draining from it. I'm opening doors that no one can close, doors that lead to places of provision, abundance, joy, and fulfillment. The new season that's coming for you will be marked by breakthrough after breakthrough. Things that have been stuck for years are about to move. Situations that have seemed impossible are about to shift. Mountains that have blocked your path are about to be removed. The walls that have hemmed you in are about to crumble. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. I am creating paths in your wilderness. I am bringing streams of blessing into the desert places of your life. My child, I want you to understand something important. Your age doesn't disqualify you from the amazing things I have planned. Whether you're young or old, whether you feel like you're running out of time or like you have too much time to fill, your best days are still ahead. Some of the greatest things that will ever happen to you haven't happened yet. Some of the best relationships of your life haven't formed yet. Some of your biggest accomplishments are still waiting to be achieved. Some of your deepest joys are still waiting to be experienced. Your story is far from over. I'm not done with you. Not even close. In fact, I'm just getting started. Everything until now has been preparation. Everything until now has been building toward what's coming next. You've been in training, and now you're about to step into the arena where all that training pays off. You've been climbing up the mountain, and you're closer to the summit than you realize. Just a little further. Just a little longer. Don't give up now when you're so close to breakthrough. The disappointments that seemed to end your dreams were actually course corrections, pointing you toward dreams that are even better, dreams that are actually meant for you. That relationship that ended? It ended because someone better suited for you is coming. That job you lost? You lost it because a better opportunity is being prepared. That plan that fell apart? It fell apart because my plan is superior, and it's unfolding right now. What the enemy meant for harm, I'm turning around for your good. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback that will astonish everyone who counted you out. I'm healing you right now, my child. As you hear these words, I'm touching the broken places in your heart. I'm mending what's been shattered. I'm restoring what's been stolen. I'm renewing your strength. I'm reviving your hope. I'm reigniting your dreams. The heaviness that's been pressing down on you is lifting. The fog that's been clouding your vision is clearing. The confusion that's been paralyzing you is dissolving. Clarity is coming. Peace is coming. Joy is returning to your life like the dawn after a long, dark night. I'm giving you fresh vision, new perspective. You're about to see possibilities you couldn't see before. Ideas are going to come to you, creative solutions to problems that have stumped you. Opportunities are going to present themselves that you never expected. Divine connections are going to happen, chance encounters that aren't chance at all but my orchestration. You're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time again and again. Favor is following you. Goodness is chasing you down. Blessings are hunting for you even now. The version of you that's emerging from this season is stronger, wiser, more resilient than ever before. You're not the same person you were when this difficult season started. You've been transformed. The pressure you've been under hasn't crushed you, it's created a diamond. The fire you've walked through hasn't destroyed you, it's refined you like gold. You're more valuable now than ever before. You're more prepared now than you've ever been. You're ready for what I'm about to do in your life. I'm about to surprise you, my beloved child. Just when you think you have your life figured out, just when you've accepted that this is as good as it gets, I'm going to surprise you with something wonderful. An unexpected blessing. An answered prayer you'd almost given up on. A door opening that you thought was permanently closed. A relationship restored that you thought was beyond repair. A dream fulfilled that you'd buried as impossible. Get ready for surprises. Get ready for suddenly. Get ready for exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. The people who walked away from you during your struggle season were making room for the people who are supposed to be in your life for this next season. The ones who are coming will celebrate you, not compete with you. They'll encourage you, not criticize you. They'll lift you up, not pull you down. They'll see your value even when you struggle to see it yourself. They'll be for you, not against you. Real, authentic, life-giving relationships are coming your way. The loneliness you felt is about to end. Peace is coming back to your mind. That anxiety that's been tormenting you is losing its grip. Those racing thoughts that keep you awake at night are about to quiet down. The worry that's been stealing your joy is being replaced with trust. The fear that's been holding you back is being replaced with courage. Your mind is being renewed. Your thoughts are being transformed. You're going to think differently, see differently, believe differently. Mental clarity and emotional stability are being restored to you right now. I'm giving you back your joy, my child. Real joy. Deep joy. Joy that isn't dependent on your circumstances. Joy that bubbles up from inside you like a spring of fresh water. You're going to laugh again. Really laugh. You're going to smile without forcing it. You're going to wake up in the morning with anticipation instead of dread. You're going to go through your day with lightness in your step instead of heaviness in your heart. Joy is your birthright, and I'm restoring it to you. Your purpose is about to become crystal clear. That confusion about what you're supposed to be doing with your life is about to lift. The unique calling on your life is about to be revealed. You're going to understand why you went through what you went through, how it all fits together, how every piece of your story matters. You're going to see how I can use your pain for purpose, your mess for a message, your test for a testimony. Everything is going to make sense. Your life is going to feel meaningful again. I'm positioning you for influence and impact. You're going to touch lives you never imagined touching. Your story is going to encourage people who are going through what you went through. Your strength is going to inspire others who are where you once were. Your breakthrough is going to give hope to people who feel hopeless. You're not just being blessed for your own sake. You're being blessed so you can be a blessing. You're being lifted up so you can lift others. Your testimony is going to be powerful because your test was intense. New skills and talents are being awakened in you. Abilities you didn't know you had are being activated. Gifts that have been dormant are coming alive. You're about to discover things you're good at that will surprise you. Creativity is flowing. Innovation is sparking. Ideas are coming. You're going to create things, build things, accomplish things that seem beyond your current capacity. But I'm expanding your capacity. I'm increasing your ability. I'm multiplying your talents. What you do in this next season is going to exceed what you've done in the past. The favor on your life is increasing exponentially. Doors are opening. Barriers are falling. Obstacles are being removed. People in positions of authority are going to look on you with favor. Opportunities are going to come to you without you even seeking them. Things are going to work out in your favor in ways that defy natural explanation. You're going to be in the right place at the right time again and again. What used to be hard is going to become easy. What used to take years is going to happen in months. Acceleration is coming. Things are speeding up for you. I'm restoring the years that were stolen from you. Time that you feel was wasted won't be wasted after all. I'm going to redeem it. I'm going to make up for lost time. I'm going to give you double for your trouble. I'm going to compensate you for what was taken. The locust years are over. The restoration years are beginning. What you lost is coming back to you multiplied. What was stolen is being returned with interest. Justice is coming for you. Vindication is coming. The scales are being balanced in your favor. Your family is going to be blessed because you are blessed. The breakthrough coming to you is going to overflow to your loved ones. Your children, your spouse, your parents, your siblings, they're all going to benefit from what I'm doing in your life. The prayers you've prayed for them are being answered. The seeds you've sown for them are producing fruit. The faith you've had for them is being rewarded. Family restoration is coming. Family healing is coming. Family breakthrough is coming. What's been broken is being mended. What's been divided is being united. My child, I'm preparing your heart to receive all of this. That's important. Your heart has been closed, guarded, protected because it's been hurt so many times. But I'm softening your heart. I'm helping you trust again. I'm teaching you to hope again without fear. I'm showing you that it's safe to dream again. I'm giving you the courage to believe for good things again. Your heart is opening like a flower opening to the sun. And as it opens, it creates space for all the blessings I want to pour in. I need you to start seeing yourself differently. Stop seeing yourself through the lens of your failures and start seeing yourself through my eyes. I see someone precious. I see someone valuable. I see someone worthy of good things. I see someone with incredible potential. I see someone whose best days are ahead, not behind. I see a champion, not a failure. I see an overcomer, not a victim. I see someone I'm proud of, someone I delight in, someone I have amazing plans for. That's who you really are. Start speaking differently about your future. Stop saying it's too late. Stop saying you've missed your chance. Stop saying your best years are behind you. Start declaring that your best days are still ahead. Start declaring that breakthrough is coming. Start declaring that things are turning around. Start declaring that favor is following you. Start declaring that blessings are chasing you down. Your words have power. What you consistently speak, you'll eventually see. So speak life. Speak hope. Speak breakthrough. Start acting like someone whose breakthrough is imminent. Don't settle into defeat. Don't make yourself comfortable in lack. Don't accept struggle as your permanent address. Get ready. Prepare. Make room for the new things coming. Clean out the old to make space for the new. Let go of what's behind so you can reach for what's ahead. Position yourself. Get yourself ready. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Now, my beloved child, I need you to do something important for me. I need you to make a decision right now, in this very moment. A decision that will change the trajectory of your life. I need you to decide that you're going to release the past. I know it's heavy. I know you've been carrying it for so long that it almost feels like a part of you. But it's time to let it go. Those mistakes you made 5 years ago, 10 years ago, last year, last month, you need to release them into my hands. I've already forgiven you. The question is, will you forgive yourself? Stop replaying those moments in your mind like a broken record. Stop punishing yourself for things that are already covered by my grace. Stop holding yourself hostage to a past that no longer exists. You cannot drive forward if you're constantly looking in the rearview mirror. You cannot step into your future if you're chained to your past. I'm giving you permission right now to let it go. All of it. The guilt. The shame. The regret. The what-ifs. The if-onlys. Release them. They're too heavy for you to carry into where I'm taking you. And those people who hurt you, the ones who betrayed you, rejected you, abandoned you, misunderstood you, I need you to release them too. Not because what they did was okay. Not because it didn't matter. But because holding on to that bitterness is poisoning your future. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It's hurting you, not them. So let it go. Give it to me. Let me handle the people who wronged you. Let me be the judge. Let me settle the scores. Your job is to forgive and move forward, and my job is to make all things right. I need you to stop comparing your journey to everyone else's journey. Stop looking at where other people are and measuring your worth by their progress. Stop scrolling through social media torturing yourself with other people's highlight reels while you're living in your behind-the-scenes struggles. Their timeline is not your timeline. Their journey is not your journey. Their blessings don't diminish yours. Their success doesn't mean your failure. I have a unique path for you, a unique plan, a unique timing, and it's perfect for you. Someone else getting blessed doesn't mean there's less blessing for you. Someone else getting their breakthrough doesn't mean you won't get yours. I'm not running out of good things. I have more than enough for everyone. There's no competition in my kingdom. There's no scarcity. There's abundance. There's overflow. There's more than enough. So celebrate with others when good things happen to them, knowing that your turn is coming. Your time is approaching. Your season is arriving. Stop waiting for permission from other people to pursue your dreams. Stop waiting for validation from people who may never give it. Stop waiting for approval from those who don't understand your vision. Stop letting other people's opinions dictate your decisions. Stop giving away your power to people who don't have your best interests at heart. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You don't need everyone to support you. You don't need everyone to understand you. You just need to trust me and take the next step. I'm giving you permission to dream again. Big dreams. Wild dreams. Dreams that scare you a little bit because they're so far beyond what seems possible right now. Stop playing small. Stop shrinking yourself. Stop settling for mediocrity when I created you for magnificence. Stop accepting crumbs when I want to give you the whole feast. You've been thinking too small, asking for too little, expecting too little. I want to expand your vision. I want to enlarge your capacity. I want to increase your faith to believe for greater things. Don't let your age become an excuse. Don't say you're too old to start something new. Don't say you're too young and inexperienced. Don't say it's too late for you. It's never too late for what I have planned. Moses was 80 when I called him to his greatest assignment. Abraham was 75 when I gave him a promise that changed history. Sarah was 90 when she gave birth to her miracle. David was just a teenager when I chose him to be king. Age is irrelevant in my kingdom. What matters is availability, not ability. What matters is willingness, not worthiness. Some of you need to go back to that dream you buried. That business idea you gave up on. That degree you stopped pursuing. That talent you stopped developing. That calling you ignored. That passion you abandoned. Go back and pick it up. It's not too late. The dream I planted in your heart years ago is still alive. It's been dormant, but it's not dead. I'm breathing new life into it right now. I'm reigniting that fire. I'm restoring that vision. What you thought was over is actually just beginning. I need you to take action, my child. Faith without action is dead. You can believe for breakthrough, but you also have to position yourself for it. You can pray for new opportunities, but you also have to prepare yourself when they come. You can hope for better days, but you also have to make choices today that align with where you want to be tomorrow. Start taking small steps. Start making moves. Start doing something, even if it's imperfect, even if you're scared, even if you don't have it all figured out. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting until you feel ready. Stop waiting until you have all the resources. Stop waiting until you have all the answers. The perfect moment doesn't exist. You'll never feel completely ready. You'll never have everything you think you need. But if you'll start with what you have, if you'll take one step in faith, I'll meet you there. I'll provide what you need as you need it. I'll open doors as you walk toward them. I'll make a way as you move forward. Get up every morning with expectation. Wake up anticipating good things. Wake up looking for blessings. Wake up believing that this could be the day everything changes. Don't drag yourself out of bed dreading another difficult day. Don't start your morning rehearsing all your problems. Don't begin your day with complaints and negativity. Start your day talking to me. Start your day with gratitude for another chance. Start your day declaring that something good is going to happen today. Speak words of life over yourself every single day. Look in the mirror and speak truth to yourself. Tell yourself that you're loved. Tell yourself that you're valuable. Tell yourself that you're capable. Tell yourself that you're strong. Tell yourself that your best days are ahead of you. Tell yourself that breakthrough is coming. Tell yourself that you're going to make it. Don't let your inner voice be your worst enemy. Make it your biggest cheerleader. The way you talk to yourself matters more than you realize. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, who speak life to you. Distance yourself from people who constantly criticize you, who tear you down, who remind you of your failures. You cannot soar with eagles if you're surrounded by turkeys. You cannot rise to your potential if you're constantly being pulled down by negative people. It's not mean to set boundaries. It's not selfish to protect your peace. It's necessary for your survival and success. Guard what goes into your mind. Be careful what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, what you consume mentally and emotionally. If it's not adding to your life, if it's not building you up, if it's not moving you forward, cut it off. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant there will grow. If you plant negativity, doubt, fear, worry, that's what will grow. If you plant hope, faith, positivity, expectation, that's what will flourish. You're the gardener of your mind. You decide what grows there. Do things that bring you joy, even small things. Take a walk in nature. Listen to music that lifts your spirit. Spend time with people who make you laugh. Read a book that inspires you. Create something with your hands. Dance in your living room. Sing in your car. Find moments of lightness in the midst of heaviness. Joy is not frivolous. Joy is fuel. Joy gives you strength to keep going. Don't wait until everything is perfect to allow yourself to be happy. Find joy in the journey, not just in the destination. Take care of your body. It's the temple where my spirit lives. Nourish it with good food. Move it with exercise. Rest it with sleep. Treat it with respect. Your body has carried you through every hard thing you've faced. It's fought for you. It's kept you alive. Honor it. Don't abuse it with neglect or harmful habits. Don't punish it because you're frustrated with life. Your body is a gift. Treat it like the precious gift it is. Be patient with yourself as you grow and change. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to become a completely different person by tomorrow morning. Growth is a process. Healing is a journey. Change takes time. Don't beat yourself up when you slip back into old patterns. Don't condemn yourself when you have a bad day. Don't give up on yourself when progress feels slow. I haven't given up on you. I'm patient with you. I'm gentle with you. Be patient and gentle with yourself too. Celebrate small victories. Don't only celebrate when you reach the finish line. Celebrate the progress along the way. Celebrate getting out of bed on a hard day. Celebrate choosing hope over despair. Celebrate making a healthy choice. Celebrate speaking kindly to yourself. Celebrate showing up even when you didn't feel like it. Every small step forward is worth celebrating. Every little victory matters. Acknowledge your progress. Give yourself credit. You're doing better than you think you are. My child, I'm walking with you every single day. You're not taking this journey alone. On the days when you feel weak, I'm your strength. On the days when you feel confused, I'm your wisdom. On the days when you feel afraid, I'm your courage. On the days when you feel lost, I'm your guide. On the days when you feel overwhelmed, I'm your peace. You don't have to figure everything out by yourself. You don't have to be strong all the time. You can lean on me. I'm here to carry what's too heavy for you. I'm so proud of you. I know you don't hear that enough. I know you don't feel it most of the time. But I am so incredibly proud of you. Proud of how you've kept going when you wanted to quit. Proud of how you've kept fighting when you wanted to surrender. Proud of how you've kept believing when doubt was screaming in your ears. Proud of how you've kept loving when you've been hurt. Proud of how you've kept trying when you've failed. You are brave. You are strong. You are resilient. And I am proud to call you my child. The future I have for you is so bright. So beautiful. So much better than anything you've experienced before. New doors are opening right now. New opportunities are forming right now. New relationships are heading toward you right now. New blessings are being prepared for you right now. Everything is aligning. Everything is falling into place. The pieces are coming together. What looked like chaos is actually divine order. What looked like delay is actually perfect timing. What looked like denial is actually divine protection. Your breakthrough is imminent. It's not years away. It's not far off in some distant future. It's close. It's near. It's coming. Some of you will see breakthrough this week. Some of you will see it this month. Some of you will see it before this year ends. The wait is almost over. The struggle is almost finished. The test is almost complete. The breakthrough is almost here. Hold on just a little longer. Don't give up now. Don't quit when you're so close. Your miracle is right around the corner. I need you to say something with me right now. Say it out loud. Let these words come out of your mouth with conviction, with faith, with expectation. Say this: my best days are still ahead of me. My story is not over. My season is changing. My breakthrough is coming. Hope is rising in my heart. Joy is returning to my life. Peace is filling my soul. Strength is returning to my body. Clarity is coming to my mind. My future is bright. My family is blessed. My health is restored. My finances are increasing. New doors are opening. New opportunities are coming. I am loved. I am valued. I am not alone. I am not forgotten. I will make it through. I will overcome. I will thrive. My best days are still ahead of me. Say it again. My best days are still ahead of me. Believe it. Receive it. Walk in it. Live like it's true, because it is true. I don't lie. My promises don't fail. What I've spoken over you will come to pass. The vision I've given you will manifest. The dreams I've planted in your heart will be fulfilled. Everything I've promised you, you will see. Not because you're perfect. Not because you deserve it. But because I love you, and my love never fails. I'm blessing you right now as you hear these words. I'm speaking peace over your troubled mind. I'm speaking healing over your broken heart. I'm speaking restoration over your damaged life. I'm speaking abundance over your lack. I'm speaking joy over your sadness. I'm speaking hope over your despair. I'm speaking strength over your weakness. I'm speaking breakthrough over your stagnation. I'm speaking new beginnings over your endings. Receive it. Let it sink deep into your spirit. Let it take root in your soul. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with courage. Walk forward with expectation. Walk forward with your head held high. You are my child, and I have equipped you with everything you need for what's ahead. You are stronger than you know. You are more capable than you realize. You are closer to victory than you think. Your best days are not behind you. They're ahead of you. They're coming toward you right now. Get ready. Prepare your heart. Open your hands. Your season of overflow is here. Your time has come. Everything is about to change for the better. I love you. I'm with you. And together, we're going to see miracles that will take your breath away. Your best days are still ahead of you, my beloved child. Believe it. Trust me. Watch what I'm about to do,